Twin telepathy must be real because Butler guards Sanaya and Nevaeh Jackson continue to show it on the court. The twin sophomores grew up playing together and are bringing the fire to Butler's attack. But after ringing the bell, Pearson is back on the field and actually scored his first career goal against Oakland. Like Coach Daly said, he's a fighter. He worked hard and he worked through. After recovering from one of the toughest battles of his life, Kyle, how are you able to stay resilient on the field? Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for redshirt senior Nathan Demian, who suffered a life-threatening injury less than a year ago after he was struck by a stray bullet. Now, after many surgeries and a long recovery later, he is back on the field today. Maduro was two of the only freshmen to start every game last season. But on Thursday night against Notre Dame, he was forcefully taken out due to a collision with a senior Notre Dame defender. Despite the slow start in the first half of the game, the key to the Hoosiers' success in the second were energy and execution. And Sam Alexis had both. In fact, Coach DeVries commented that he's getting better and better every day.
Adding goats to your yoga routine is a great way to find a little bit of joy, and for some people, that joy means the world.
Wilkerson wasn't the only Hoosier putting pressure on Penn State. Reed Bailey came all the way from Davidson to show Bloomington what he's got, and tonight he didn't disappoint. I'm standing on the exact balcony that Cicely shot this ball off of that left Hoosier fans screaming. I may not have the basketball skills, but fans are hoping that that shot carries the magic here on Kirkwood and back at Assembly Hall. I'm Josie with Press Pass LA here at the Egyptian Theater for the series finale of Cobra Kai. Rival League is also huge because that pay grade is higher than the WNBA salary right now, and that kind of puts pressure on the WNBA because they're leaving to go play for that 3x3 league. And Mystics, who not only had 27 points in last Friday's game against Dallas, but she had the game-saving three with just 12 seconds left on the clock. It's crazy. I feel like she's just always in the right place at the right time, and that is what really makes her an asset to the team, when she can read the game really well and she knows where to be, she knows what to do. I also want to kind of shine the light on Aaliyah Boston a little bit. South Carolina's player and also Wooden Award winner last year. I think she's going to give Mackenzie Holmes a run for her money. You know, she's able to kind of stay motivated because being laid off is obviously really hard, and you kind of look ahead and you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much more to do to actually show for myself.
Yeah.
How did you stay confident in your work?
It's hard. You have days where you're like, I can't do this.
Palmer, obviously, you've stayed so consistent this season. What's your key to that consistency and confidence, especially going forward through the rest of the season?
Yeah, these games are huge. I mean,
the Hoosiers this year have a handful of new players. How do you really see teamwork and leadership on this team evolving throughout the rest of the season?
it's been great so far.
Your team is really picking up momentum in the first half of the game. What were you able to tell your players going into today at Assembly Hall?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about just the process. And
with Tommy, after the first win for the Hoosiers, 2 goals today. What were the keys to your success on the field? Coach, it's halftime. Washington is down by 1 goal right now. Where do you see your team improving for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think we're pretty fortunate to be down just 1 at this moment.
Palmer, way to dominate the field tonight. Walk me through your mindset when you see that ball going into the back of the net.
There's no feeling like it.
Bringing back such an iconic role with such an iconic story. Talk about that process a little bit and what it's been like the past couple of years.
Well, it's, that's always what was one of the most intriguing things to me.
Snow, you were on fire today. You had 3 RBIs, hitting .379. What was your strategy going into today's game? Insane game, an insane win. Walk me through how you're feeling right now.
I mean, it's just a culmination of 2 long years.
When it comes to many IU sports, you've heard the voice, but you've never seen the face. Indiana fans owe Athletics PA announcer Steve Villardo a great big thank you. And the field hockey team gave him just that after he called his 200th game. IU is currently looking for their next twirler, and they have some pretty big shoes to fill. Cindy has won more performance, but this one is on the road when IU meets Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship this weekend. Whether she's dribbling a soccer ball or speaking into a mic, Mary Kate stays in the action.